what happened last time on the Outer Worlds? We are the captain of the Unreliable, and we are helping a engineer lady who is very asexual, but also bisexual, or maybe just lesbian. Um, and we are helping her find love, even though she is asexual. And that is the only thing going on in this game. There is nothing else happening. Just a beautiful love between some hot Asian girl and some other engineer lady. Oh, look at that. Nice ship. Are we here for a reason? Ooh, a bed. I have a bed. Ooh, a thing of booze. Can I get drunk? What? Is it just here for show? What? Oh, here we are. Alcohol. I'll grab that vodka. Vodka. Some smokes. We'll get a little drunk. Somehow. This button. Alright. Remember, I still don't have an RB button. Because I'm broke. And this is how it is. Is this it? Nope. That's something else. Here it is. Spectrum vodka. Mmm, so yummy. Oh, I thought I was going to drink it. Nope. Just equipped it. That's exciting. Hold A to use. Alright, cool. I will hold A to use. Mmm, so yummy. Mmm, so yummy. We'll just down them all. Fuck it, I'm getting drunk today. And then we'll smoke a cigarette when we're done. Which one do we want? Multicolored cigarettes or Stogie Slims? Oh yeah, that felt good. Alright, now what? Ooh. I just got drunk. Can you tell? Nobody look in my apartment. My room or whatever. What's up, Havarti?
Sometimes
How's
I
life?
wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Probably. I think it's time you move along, Pavarti. I will not condone this kind of talk. Nope, break time's over. I will not respond to you. That's how I roll. Alright. Raptidon meat. Okay, yummy. Sounds magically delicious. Weird. Very, very weird. Let us see here. We need this. Out of our choices here. Inform Dr. Wells you have a nav key. You finally have a nav key, so contact Dr. Wells and be like, yo, you've got a nav key. Or acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Or Dr. Dorset said that Captain Irian is most likely somewhere on Scylla. Go find him and make sure he is okay. One of the local doctors has been waiting for ownership of medical automechanicals has yet to arrive. Okay. Find sweetheart cakes in the old Rizzo's facility on Cascadia on Monarch. Because Pavarti wants to surprise Junlei with a perfect date and she needs your help to see it through. Vicar Max believes the book you retrieved for him in Emerald Vale holds the key to his enlightenment, so he wants to do stuff on Groundbreaker. He found non-operational sanitation and maintenance, automechanical, and don't care about it at all. And now that you have access to Stellar Bay, whatever the fuck that says, Glay, suggests Glass? Fuck knows. Suggested you speak with Lila Hagen in the Sublight offices. Lila Hagen runs Sublight Salvage and Shipping. Her office is located on Groundbreaker's Promenade. I wish I could read whose name that is, and then I'd know who wants me to do that. Maybe I'd give a shit, but I don't. Let me pull up the Twitch. Or not. Or no, we'll not be pulling up the Twitch. Chat. No chat for you guys. Alright, let's talk to the doctor dude and see what's up with him. Hey AI, what's up?
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you
Thank
have
you.
acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Hotbed of political activity.
I
Sounds
certainly
like
wouldn't
fun.
call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide.
Not mine.
I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need,
you tell me what
make
she
your
looks
way
like,
to
or-
Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright. Wait, I've
Come
got
see
some
me in my
questions
lab.
for you.
I'll answer any questions you have.
I can come see you? I didn't know that was a thing.
Best of
Alright, I'm
luck.
off.
Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Why don't we go see him? We haven't met since he broke me out of his thingamabob. Phineas's lab. Oh, it's there. It exists. And hideout of Phineas Vernon Wells. We should go visit him sometime. Sometime that's not now. Because now we have a mission to do. Nope, that's the wrong thing. There you go. It's pretty hard when you don't have an RV button, okay? Leave me alone. Stop making fun of me. Alright, so we can go speak to Nyoka, which sounds pretty cool. Some chick who is a big game hunter. Sounds like my kind of girl. Bet she'd kick my ass. Just the way I like it. I kind of want to find sweet cakes on Monarch. Isn't that where we're going? So perfect. Alright, we'll go to Monarch, we'll find Nyoka, and we'll find some sweet cakes. Maybe Nyoka will help us get the sweet cakes. This is a good plan. I like this. Horning dangerous. I guess we should go to Stellar Bay then.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you, computer. Alright, Pavardi, the other one, the blonde one, you're with me. Guess she's not that blonde. Ellie, that's right. Pavardi, Ellie, you're with me. Let's go. Land in Stellar Bay and check this shit out. So a hotbed of political activity, huh? You don't usually see that in the outer reaches. Like, this is such a dangerous planet, you think only the outlaws would bother wasting their time here, but alas. Something's fishy. We reached Stellar Bay. Why, does it smell fishy or something? Weekly quest, too. Alright. Let's look around here. Ellie, Pavardi, what's up? Insert captain's identification card to initiate remote landing. I guess we've done that already. Oh, stealing. I don't want to steal. At least not yet. Well, that's not the way down. Is it? Is there like a button or something? Oh, hello. Could just jumped.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Alright.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
I am. Uh-huh. You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Takes more than a few gunships to
Wish more
scare
folk
me.
could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may
Well,
not
it's
have
getting
heard,
used now.
me being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf
Alright.
of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Me, I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
You're not what I expected to find on
That'll
Monarch.
just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Okay. Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ew.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got
Sounds
lots
terrible.
to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
What? Smells? Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in
Awful,
town.
apparently.
Only off-roaders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Well, there, at least you have somebody to talk to. Trying to figure out how to pull up my chat so that... Oh, there we go. Okay, now if you want to talk, I can see on my phone. I should plug that in too so it doesn't waste battery. Boop. Alright, what were you saying, dude, about how you aren't so isolated because you got other people you could talk to? Well, I'm so proud of you. You've got some Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Well, I'm gonna have a look around
Mr.
town.
Sandra,
You
I'll
enjoy
be
your
mighty
cereal.
pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed
I
that
will.
way, maybe you could
Mention
do
me
me
for
a
sure.
favor.
Grim. You got a favor now? That depends.
I
What is
got
it?
this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
The
Only I
black
haven't
hole.
heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who's the black
That's
hole?
Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest
Oh.
Tosswell hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him.
Now you could have
even on Monarch.
family.
We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Hey, don't you talk to Pavardi like that. As for me, let's not even talk about that. Why is he called the black
On
hole?
account of him being the best hacker who ever played, nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way.
Okay, that's all I ever need to hear on that subject.
Whatever you say, I could talk tossball for hours.
Okay. This poster sounds pretty
I
valuable.
can't really say I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Your poster's a slut. It's cool. Sure, I can ask
Thanks
about
a
your
bunch.
poster.
Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Sound kind of like you like her. Do you like her? Evicted. That's not very nice. Ooh, we can buy more of those cool little things they call mag picks. Ding. And a bypass shunt. Why not? Those are useful sometimes too. And what about you? Got some mag picks for me? Mag picks. And shunts. Oh, am I out of money now? I didn't think that was possible. We're gonna do sell stuff? Let's see here. What can I sell? Is that really worth 345 bits? I should sell that. I have 95 mag picks and 71 shunts. Maybe I should stop buying them everywhere I go. I ran out a couple of times. It was like, alright, from now on, I'm gonna buy mag picks of every vending machine. And it worked. I'm never gonna run out of mag picks now. Should I sell this? I believe all my weapons are better than that anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on it. Who needs money? I'll make more money soon.
Look, I don't.
What's up, dude?
Sorry, for a second I thought you were Grim.
I know what you're talking about. He's got away. I don't need to talk to you or you. The yacht club. This is where I want to go. Stop to pose for a second. Alright. Ah. Yoka.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's
I like
sliding
the hair.
all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
It's awful.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you
You
staring?
kill everyone in the room and then yourself?
You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest
Pretty
big
big.
game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the fuck. Fair point. I deserve it though, on account of being the best.
My dad always kept his firearms and liquors in different lockers. Said it wasn't safe to mix them.
Out here,
Smart.
if you ain't a little buzzed, you're liable to notice the stench of life. The grit in the air. The dust in every drink and the blood on every boot.
The dust in every drink. It's nice to meet you, Nyoka. I'm Frankie.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll.
Oh,
Nice
you're
change
not
of
gonna get
pace.
that from me.
Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure, another round, bartender. I only had
What are
3
you
bits,
doing
and
in
there were 2
Stellar
of them.
Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker. Huh. Just seeing what it's like for myself. People talk it up like it's a
It
shithole.
is a shithole. It's a free shithole, though. Plenty of ways to blaze your own trail. Folks seem to like that. Besides, the
Cool.
booze is good. Something about that fish oil. Cheers.
In the booze? Gross. Cheers. Listen, I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Brass.
Alright.
That ain't it. Brass rats. Let's talk business. I'm headed back
No,
out
I
there
got
after
some
I
brass
sober
nuts.
up.
Let's do it.
You want a guide
Ah.
sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
I'm not in the mood to fetch things. It's like this whole game. Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding. Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're
Pills.
very good. I'm cut
How
off
many
for them
caffeine pills on
on
me?
account of
Obviously,
needing one
all.
just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all
Your
set.
wily ways. You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's
Well,
just a
they
stimulant.
work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. Nice mustache. Over there, I guess, is where we're headed. Is this the office with the guy I'm supposed to talk to and the girl with the poster? See, I pay attention. You don't think I pay attention, but I do. I pick off, like, bits and pieces.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Then make my own plot out
She's
of it.
always cranky. No, I
Who?
mean,
Who's always
more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Yeah, her way? She's just another worker. Any of you guys are allowed names. Belma Ballard. What I have a feeling you guys are talking about her. Let's go see what's up with her. Why is she so angry? Looking in that puddle. Doot, doot, doot. Doot. Hey, Velma,
Look, you
what's
can
up?
tell Catherine the new shipment will be
talking
ready
about
when
you.
it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up
Alright.
here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Okay. Take it easy.
Well,
I'm
if
just
you're
looking
that friendly
around.
about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake.
Told you.
I hope you can forgive my temper.
Got in
This
trouble?
job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Pescatological. Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a
Ew.
real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Free colony. I'll come back eventually. You can't constrain a person's
I can't
freedom.
keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him
Alright, I'll
Velma
just
said
add
to
that
get his
to my
lazy ass
request.
down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Oh, I need drugs. You said Braxton's been stealing drugs? Can I steal
Stealing's
drugs like
such a
him?
nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah,
Can I do
let's
the
just
skimming?
say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Well, maybe he just really likes fish. Why
We're
didn't you
not like
turn him
those
in?
corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides,
that a
the
thing?
Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free.
Mostly. That does not fill me with any more confidence. Mostly. Who's this Catherine you mentioned?
Sublight boss out of
Someone here.
Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of
the
Stellar
other's
Bay.
place.
Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Okay. Good story. I'll talk to you later. Really should stop doing that to me, Freddy. Alright, where are we headed now, huh? Are we going to that place called Left Field? Toss ball betting. We can bet on some toss ball shit. Or we can go check this out. See what this is all about. Abigail Edwards. Who the fuck? Oh, I guess I'm gonna get medical supplies from you.
Hello,
Cool.
dearie.
I don't even need to
Well,
spend
I don't
medical
believe I've
supplies.
seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Oh, shucks.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Aw, aren't you just adorable? Some kind of caffeine or steroids. I've been asked to pick up a
And
caffeinoid
what a
shipment.
helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals.
Hey,
Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
don't talk to my crew like that. I know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks.
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Orange, you a saucy thing. I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Oh, where is this going? You know, I'm pretty sure I'm a woman, right? Uh-huh. Why don't you nope. This got weird fast. Oh god. Uh-huh. Why don't you show me a thing
Much
or
as
two?
I'd love to. My rheumatism is
Oh, thank
especially
God.
fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate
please
to
don't
send you
me off.
away
I trust your
empty-handed.
medicine.
You were
Thank
here
you.
for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Again. That's private.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Damn, I don't have any money. Jesus. That is a lot expecting me to bribe her with. That's rather nosy.
Now, dearie, it is my job after all.
Actually, the pills are
I'm
for me.
so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
You can't trust people these days. You don't give 5-finger discounts, Auntie?
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception
Yeah.
for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there
Oh, well, she
anyone
really
else
does like
needing
me.
a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Nyoka?
It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Right. I've noticed that. There must be some way I can increase Nyoka's allotment.
Well, I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
So what you're saying is if I go upstairs, the pills will be there, and the terminal. So I should just go upstairs. It's funny though. I thought you were in charge here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced
You have
his.
a key. I mean, probably don't need a key. I have all the lockpicks in the world. Forgetful
Careless
fellow, eh?
experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady.
I don't know. I kind of want to threaten her. I really don't need her anymore. Alright, enough sweet talk. Get me caffeinoid. You're going to taste
Well, this
your own
certainly
medicine.
isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you. There, and good riddance. That's the last help you're getting from Abigail Edwards.
Thank you. Was that so hard, Granny? You know, we could have fucked, and this could have gone very differently. Scissored for a while. Got the pills I needed. But no. At least I don't have to steal from her. I'd rather do things without resorting to scrupulous means. I suppose threatening an old lady was pretty scrupulous, but...
Ah, the charmer. Welcome
Hey.
back. Drink, chat, or
Thanks.
business. All of the above?
I think all of the above kind of works. I've got your magic pills. These things are dangerous,
Says
you
someone
know.
who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See?
Thanks.
I'm glad someone on your crew
For
has
having
got
my
some
back.
sensible. Got her head on straight.
You seem to like Ellie.
That hits
I'm
the
kind of.
spot,
I was
right in the,
intending to send Ellie back and
there it
replace
is.
her with her.
There
but
it is. Yes.
Oh,
We're
man.
in business. Let's go.
I'm starting to wonder if I should
That was
keep
fast.
Ellie around.
I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful.
Aw.
The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great.
Glad to have
Where
you.
to?
Ooh, bits. Let's find the information
Oh, Hiram?
broker.
I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past
South
Fall
and
River.
west.
Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right?
Some
That's
fun?
fun. If you're more of a spelunker,
Sure.
Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said,
So I
Three's
can
already
kill
crowded.
monsters one way.
I don't mind waiting
or
somewhere
one
until you
way.
got a spot open.
Pavardi. Wait on this. I love Pavardi though. She's like my everything. But this chick really seems to get along with Ellie better. I don't know. What do you think, random person who's watching? Do you have any advice? Vote now. Or I can flip a coin. Pavardi, wait on the ship. We need Nyoka's help now.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it. That's a pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
See, they're flirting. It's cute. Okay, where are we going now? Besides assigning our skills. Do 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 do. What was it that needed work? Was my intimidate skill? No, my intimidate skill did alright in the end. I feel like my tech skills probably need some improving. What else here? My guns, maybe. perks. Still haven't gotten to tier 3 yet. So sad. Workbench's slight alignment tool is much more accurate. 15% companion crit chance. 20% sprint speed. 25% walk speed. 25% damage when alone in party. 5% time dilation while I'm never alone. Unlock the ability fast travel when encumbered. I'm never encumbered. 50% tactical time dilation recharge rate, plus I never fast travel. 65% movement penalty to accuracy, TTD restored per kill. I don't know. Oh, time dilation, bullshit. Which I don't use anyway. Science weapon damage, movement speed during TTD, don't care. Bonus to extra headshot respawn damage. It's kind of cool. Interactable highlight range increased by 5 meters. That's useful. Plus 10 to dialogue skills when you have no companions in the party. I always have companions in the party. Significantly reduced weight of consumables. That'll be useful. Health restored per kill. That's peculiar. Killing an enemy reduces the remaining cooldown time of companion abilities. Companion ability has a chance to reset companion abilities. When you critically hit a target, you have a chance of immediately resetting the cooldown of companion ability. I'm gonna go with the 5% 5 meter interactable highlight range. Ooh, a whole new. It's a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. We have another tier. That's 2 more rows. I can't wait till I get to choose from there.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Good story, bro.
Ma'am, please,
Unbelievable skills. You need my help?
Oh, thank
do you
you
need?
for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away
Poor Tucker.
and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid.
Is melting him with acid?
It's more dissolving than melting.
That
Thank
is
you.
not helpful.
Isn't it? Alright, calm down. Take a deep breath
Don't
and tell me
you
what's
tell
happened.
me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away?
If he's run away,
He ran
maybe he
out
doesn't
into the
want
wilderness
your
a few
help.
days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Why would Tucker
He's
run
been
away?
pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there.
How old is
I
this
warned him.
little
A
dude?
raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have
Gross.
listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Why wouldn't you just live on a safer planet? Did you say there's a reward involved with this
I
request?
guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there. I've got some bits
Does
saved
that
up
mean
for
you'll
a
pay
rainy
me
day.
up ahead?
I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
I'll tell him.
He's
Where would he
been
have
listening
gone?
to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No. And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights.
Amber Heights.
That is, if a manta queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
If a queen
I
got to
guess
him, he died
not.
quick. Ought to be thankful for that. Most aren't so lucky.
Oh, where's my fainting chair? I can't take this.
Alright, you go find your fainting chair. Meanwhile, I will worry about Amber
That
Heights.
old
Where is it?
settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with a nutty iconoclast,
Good.
or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body.
I would
alongside
assume
the
that
road
one's the
as
worst
we
one.
speak. Or maybe marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs, and made him snort them. Oh, the
That is
things that can
bizarre.
happen to my sweet baby.
Oh, that one's a weird one.
Thank
I'll help
you.
you find
Oh, I
your
know he'll be
son.
safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made
Sounds
it that
easy.
far. I just know it. And
Well, then what are
if
you
you
so
find
worried
any of them
about?
iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy,
What
you
is
punch
an
them in the
iconoclast?
mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
I'm sure he's like a grown man and you're overreacting. Can't wait for that reveal. Now what? Where are we even headed? Radio Free Monarch. Speak with information broker at Devil's Peak. Alternatively, you could just go to Braxton's apartment and see what he's been up to. You could find this grim poster. Yeah, let's go get this information broker person. Oops. I have food cooking, let me go check on it. While the loading screen happens. Oh, hello. It's looking very, very ready. Hot. Almost ready. Hopefully this information broker is easy to get to. Hot.
Can we talk?
Right. Uh-oh. That's not going to be easy to get to. It's 125 meters away. If you want to talk, let me put my gun away first. There.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out
Alrighty.
here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before
Okay.
we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
We just met, but thanks. Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself
Well,
killed.
we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you.
Okay.
I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I
Me
give
too.
someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this,
Not me.
what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking. I'm thrilled to
Really?
accept. What can I do?
Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a
Me.
band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
That's nice. That's sweet. How do you know
I
they're
saw
dead?
it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes.
I'm sorry.
And he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Jesus. And after
Then
that?
we'll find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and
that's your
Anders,
home?
they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
We're going to have to kill a Manta Queen?
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Yeah. I feel like we are not going to get to that today. Because my food is almost ready. Is something shorter and closer we can do? Like checking on that guy? That sounds easy. Oh, I missed it. There. Let's check on that guy who was in his apartment. Yeah, sorry. But we're not doing that right now. We'll do that tomorrow. I swear. I mean tomorrow in the sense of in the game tomorrow, not in real life tomorrow. sometime this weekend. We'll go check this guy's apartment, head back to the ship, sleep for a bit, and then we'll head out into the wilderness. Do 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 do. Why is this kind of like that? Things Emporium discovered. That's not you. Workbench discovered. Well, there's a workbench. Are you Zhang? Oh, you are Zhang. Hello, Zhang. I don't have any money, so I'll talk to you. In here.
Help!
Oh.
Someone's been killed!
What?
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you
Why was that guy
get
so
stuck
scared?
without mostly calling
Maybe I
us
should
people
talk to
crazy.
him instead of running in here.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What happened? Pull yourself
I
together and tell
clean
me
the
what happened.
apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're
Is this
going
the guy I
into
was
the
looking
apartments,
for?
do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Why do I have a feeling this is the guy I'm looking for?
Even Stellar Bay ain't safe these days. What's the world coming to?
Not much I can do for this guy.
Oh. You sure, Ellie? Ah, because she's a doctor. That's funny. Now the question is this the guy? Like, examine. This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from the left field tossball betting. I was about to say we should check that tossball betting place if there's a lot of betting shit here. Examine the bag. Several ragged outfits, all of the same cut and color, were stuffed into this suitcase. I'll take the bits too. So is this not the apartment of the guy I'm looking for? Should we go back to looking for him?
I'll keep it down.
What? Oh. Yes, right, of course. I just took his money and lockpicks. Don't mind me. So we still need to find this guy. Guess he's upstairs.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I don't think you're the person I was looking for. I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
This is why I keep you around.
Okay, maybe just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
So you do know Braxton. Where is he now?
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe
So we
look
have
for
to
him
leave the
there.
town again. That's all I needed.
Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Fun. Dropping a care package off of the Mathers in the old ruins south of Stellar Bay. Be back soon, Laura. I know you're reading this. Stay out of my things. That's not happening. Alright. Cool. So that's also a more complicated story that we're not going to be able to get to tonight. So back to the ship then? Whatever the fuck that is. I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Smells like wrapped in here.
That's my ship.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian
Yeah.
to cover up the saltiness.
Oh, that's nice. This is worse. Hello, Grim. What's up?
Have you had time to check on
How's
that
it going,
poster
man?
yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Sorry, man. I don't want any of the above. I don't have time for this. Excuse me. I'm not seeing this elevator. That's my ship. You haven't seen my ship yet. It's pretty nice. Ta-da! The Unreliable. Is it getting bigger? I feel like it wasn't this big when it was on the other planet. Against all odds, my ass.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh, that's sweet. I guess I'll go see what they're up to.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
Hello.
Something
Hello.
on your mind?
I was just seeing. Never mind. Let's go.
Good to see you, boss.
What about you? You too, man. You like that cigarette? Cool. Good story. Well, there was nothing much to that. What's up, Pavardi?
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
Oh. Always so observant. Let's see here. I feel suddenly like I want something. I'm not gonna know it until I see it. But there are a ton of very interesting things apparently. Options. Tooltip damage display. Auto collapse inventory. Large text mode. Interesting, but no. Show. Oh, I thought there would be something that would let me keep the original costumes, because she just looks. Some of them look so ridiculous in their massive, bulky armors, but apparently not. At least I was able to get rid of the helmet, so I thought it would look really ridiculous. But gotta keep the bulky armor. Oh well. Anything I can destroy in the workbench or repair anything? I mean, I barely even shot anything, so I doubt it. I guess this is the only thing I have that nobody is equipped yet. I do have somebody else now that I could probably give it to. Let's see here. Where's my new person? There you are. That is a big gun with a lot of damage. Oh, her axe is 153, but this is 175. Yeah, now I got her a better weapon. Yeah, and she has a thing, a perky thing. Lie skill when she's in the party, decrease amount of threat, increase amount of threat. No, we need health. Radius of footstep sounds, that's interesting. Melee damage, armor rating. Yeah, I like giving them armor ratings. Fly. Better health, better armor. Sounds good to me. Alright. So you guys are both good, talking it up, chatting it up, smoking, drinking. Potentially fucking. I'll take that. Isn't it nice there? That's Bavardi's place for sure. I don't even know whose place this is. I have a feeling this is Neota's place with the head on the wall. Oh, everyone has their own place now. This place is filling up. Nyoka, why are you drinking by yourself?
Have a rich array of hydrocarbons.
Whatever that means.
Hey, Cap.
Hey. Nyoka, you're out of the crew. Fuck you. No. You getting along with the crew?
Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. The other day he asked if mana queens lay eggs. I told him they lay eggs in people, and there ain't no cure. I could bust into swarms at any moment. The look on his face, it was great. You know, one time, Opal and I, shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
Cool. What's this? Oh, this is a body. Right. Does that mean we have our full crew now? Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Bad idea. That's a bad idea. How far did I jump from? Up there, down there, and that hurt. Jeez. Good night to you guys. Enjoy your company of each other. Sleep for 8 hours. Sounds good. Oh, I'm at full health again. That's nice. That felt great. Ooh, what's this? A knife of some kind? A sentry saber. I'll take it. That's my sentry saber. It's pretty. Alright. Well, it's been fun. Exactly an hour this stream has been. I don't think it gets any better than that. Thank you for watching. I hope you come back again.